What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ThatGuyNamedJay. Checking in, man. It is like 2 in the morning, and we are up. We up really early, man. We got some moves to make today, but you know what? It's all good because we here. You know what I mean? We are finally coming upon the start of this butane hauling contract, man. It has been a long journey. It's feel like it's been a long time coming. In a sense, because my boss he first told me about this gig, man, when I came aboard with this company back in May of 2019, end of May. You know, I came on. I was just kind of scrambling, looking for a gig because my original plan had kind of failed through with, not Swift, but U.S. Express to lease that truck in an attempt to get back to a certain pay, you know what I'm saying, a certain pay a week, trying to get as close to $2,000 a week as I could. That shit fell through, and, I kind of was in like scramble mode, just looking for something. And with my ticket hurting me, man, I had that speeding ticket, that's excessive speeding ticket, that cost me my job at Great Wire, man. It was just, I was just trying to find anything, and then I just so happened to stumble across this company, man. And I tell you what, man, I'm so far, I feel so fortunate to have come through and found this company because, everything has gone exactly how he said it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little bit of setbacks. We were supposed to start this contract at the beginning of September, but we new to the contract, so it was some things that had to be done, and they kept pushing us back, but it's all good because we here now, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been running the port since the end of May, and the port it just ain't no money in the port, man. I mean, no disrespect to anybody who may pull a container, but as far as the port here in Norfolk, Virginia, man, I think you can ask any truck driver. I'm just trying to find a good angle and I just can't, so whatever. You can ask any truck driver in Norfolk, man. It's just not a lot of money in container hauling in this area anymore. Maybe on the West Coast, maybe in Florida, maybe in Georgia or whatever, but not in the 757. You know what I'm saying? Especially not for a company driver. So when he first offered me the position, I kind of was shaky about it because one, I had, made up my mind I wanted to be home more. And I just didn't, I was real uneasy about hauling tankers. One of the things that I was firm on, or I used to be anyways, was that when I came to trucking, I didn't want to touch boxes, which I haven't. And I was unsure about hauling anything that can explode or anything like super dangerous. But here we are, man. Sometimes you got to step outside your comfort zone to do what you to get to where you want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my mindset is now. I'm just stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's just time to do what I got to do. So that being said, these last 2 weeks, really, I've been running a lot back and forth to North Carolina with these trucks because, again, these trucks have been getting PTOs put on them, and some of the PTOs have had to get maintenance done again, and APUs put on the trucks, and just different things. We just trying to make sure these trucks are in perfect condition, as perfect as a truck can be. Before we go out there to Houston, PA, to start running these loads, man, because we just don't want no setbacks as far as mechanical issues hauling these tankers. So, but and what happened was we had a set crew, but one of the guys pulled out, like I told you guys on the live feed the other day. One of the guys pulled back for whatever reason. So, when I came on my live feed, and I was, trying to tell you guys we had an open position, what was that about? But the good thing is, I can't think of dude's name off the top of my head, but somebody did call in, and all his stuff looked good, and he did what he needed to do. So my boss brought him aboard, and so now what I'm finna do is I'm finna head to his location to pick him up, and then we gonna ride down to hold on, let me unlock the door for the wife. Move my bag. So what we finna do is we finna ride down to we finna ride over to pick him up, and then we gonna head down to the trucks. You know what I'm saying? All of the trucks are down at the Raleigh, North Carolina shop, with the finishing touches getting done to him. So I'm gonna go pick him up. He about 2 hours from me. Pick him up, then we're gonna shoot down 3 hours down 95. I'm gonna go make sure he's straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know, he know how to drive the truck, which I'm sure he do. You know, dude got more experience than me. He's older than me, so that I have no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping off that. But I was given the responsibility of just kind of like, I guess, vetting him, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go pick up the trucks, and we're gonna take them over to Rocky Mount because his truck needs to get new tires. So once we get to Rocky Mount, I think I'm gonna leave him there. You know, make sure he's straight, but leave him there so he get his new tires, and then we gonna come on back, and I'm gonna be off today, the rest of today, which is Saturday. I should be back home by, let's just call it, you know, 11 a.m. Or noon, and then I'll have the rest of the day off, and then I'll be off all day tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then Monday is when I'll leave out. Now, when I leave out on Monday, what's gonna happen is that I have to go to Chicago to pick up my actual trailer. I gotta pull, not actually, Treeford, Illinois. So I gotta go pick up my trailer from Treeford, Illinois, hook up to that, and then by Tuesday night, I need to be in Houston, PA. Wednesday morning, it's time to start getting this money. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to supply us with all the equipment and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna need. And I'll probably buy me some work boots here today, and you know, some other stuff. But besides that, man, it's like I say, we here. You feel what I'm saying? All this time, you know, waiting around, and we here. You know what I'm saying? This is the opportunity for my trucking career that I feel like I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I left Swift, I feel like I just been chasing that $2,000 a week. And finally, I'm somewhere where making that regularly is very possible. You know what I'm saying? As long as the freight is there. So I'm just ready to take advantage of it, man. Learning something new in the trucking industry, and just, you know, trying to improve myself as a truck driver overall. So like I say, man, once I get on this truck, man, I should be able to do more videos. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to upload more frequently. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what it is, man. We finna hit this road. And we're gonna get this money, man. So that's the update. And yeah, man, as always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. Remember, take care of your hustle, and your hustle take care of you. Every time. I'm gone.